Dr. Lukengay, I have a question for you.
Okay.
I want to know what you love about the city of St. George.
You know, St. George has been a really wonderful place, not only to raise a family, because there's so many things to do as far as recreation, whether it's getting out to a lake or going on this really fun hike. Maybe you're a mountain biker, or maybe you don't like any of those things, but you just enjoy taking in a really fun play. The Tuacahn Theater, all these different theaters we have. And now that the city has grown a little bit, which a lot of us don't love, but one thing it has brought, way better diners, places to go out to eat. The food game is much better.
I agree.
What do you love about St. George?
St. George is kind of a magical place. I don't know what it is about this place, but people are coming here, people are flocking here, and I guess the joke is always the last person to move here wants to be literally the last person to move here, right? Nobody else. Exactly. But no, St. George is wonderful, and I agree with you. I'm not as much out on the lakes as you are. I know you love the lakes.
I love that.
Quail.
Yeah.
I know you love out at Sand Hollow.
Yeah, even Gunlock.
Gunlock, boy,
I mean,
yes.
out on the Santa Clara side.
Yes.
I mean, what a quaint, cute little town, you know, that whole
That's
area.
right.
Ivins, Santa Clara.
Love it. You know, and I'm more of a hiker guy, so I love Snow Canyon. Speaking of Santa Clara, we've got an office out there too. But boy, I love hiking in Snow Canyon and Tuacahn, one of my favorite spots in town.
Really,
fantastic.
Really good times. You know, sometimes people might wonder about the water or why are so many people moving here. I think so many people are moving to St. George because it insulated itself so well during the 2020 season, and they kind of saw that, you know, these people are really great and they're fun, and there's an energy in this city, and it's a pleasure to be here. I mean, I feel our neighborhoods feel safe.
Yeah,
so,
I love our neighborhood. The schools are great, you know, and I think you're right. I think there's something special about the people here. Right. I've heard from lots of folks just how kind they feel that the people are here.
Another thing that you hear from your neighbors, or even the people that are new moving in, we hear this a lot from our patients, is that the medical scene here and the way it's set up is so easy, and they really appreciate that. They also appreciate how diverse it is. The specialties have really grown, haven't they?
Yeah.
I mean, when you consider when you moved here to now with the Cancer Institute and all, you know, the Cancer Center, all the different types of specialties that we have, it's pretty awesome.
I agree. The hospital's grown, and we do get that comment a lot. For as small of a town as St. George is, the medical's really, really outstanding. Really, really great.
It's really great. We love St. George too, because we're seeing a lot of different a lot of different areas of the country. It seems like there's quite a pull. You know, there's a lot of different people that are moving in, and so you've got people from Connecticut and upstate New York, and you've got people from all over the place that are moving in. So it's really kind of, you know, it's not like it's a major melting pot, but we're becoming more diverse.
It is fun. I'm always surprised how many patients I have from the Midwest. Seems like Minnesota, Michigan, Ohio. I have a lot of patients moving from there, and of course, lots of people coming in from Southern California and Northern Utah. You know, that's where I'm from, Northern Utah. So lots of people that have moved down to this area, but it's a magical place.
It's a good place. Now, you're seeing St. George through the lens of two young dads. I mean, so we're at soccer practices and basketball stuff and hiking, and so we're talking a lot about active things. But I think it's a really special place, obviously, for 65 and older.
Oh, the golfing? We didn't even talk about golfing, did we?
We must not golf a lot.
Man,
you know,
yeah, the golfing.
People love the golf, don't they? And the pickleball scene.
Pickleball, yes, fantastic.
Very, very popular.
I didn't even know about pickleball until I moved to St. George.
Right.
And it's really taken off. That's become a mainstream sport.
Yes. Another thing that's kind of fun about St. George is the traffic. And I think that they're working on certain areas, but I'm always impressed as I try to get from St. George all the way out to, say, Ivins or Entrada out that way. It's like 20 minutes.
Yeah, the furthest you ever go in St. George is 20 minutes, right?
I mean, so when we complain about traffic, it's almost laughable.
It is.
A lot of the patients that come in that have moved from California or from different areas, when we say, yeah, it took me like 20 minutes, they think it's pretty funny, so.